Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the vlog, the channel, and our lives. So, we're over here at another Harvest Host, and it's raining. You know, now we're coming into the rainy season here in Florida, and it rains just about every day. And it's been doing that for the last, I don't know, quite a while. So, as you guys can see, the clouds are looking a little suspect. But we're over here, we got the generator on. Gen 10 is covering. Head model out here. So this Harvest Host, let me move away from the generator for a minute, has dogs, and that made it kind of a pain in the butt to get in because they were like constantly pulling in front of the bus, and this one has peed on my bus like 3 or 4 times already. I'm not sure what his problem is. And then this one over here. Hi! Oh, you're skittish. Okay.
It's just us.
So I wanted to take the bike out and explore, but I'm not going to do that when it's raining, obviously. So we're probably going to hang inside, prep dinner a little bit, and hang out and see if the rain stops. I think we're supposed to get an hour or 2 break from the rain, so we might jump out then when it stops. But for now, we're going to go hang on the bus and just relax. Alright, so I'm back in the bus, and the Easter Bunny is so kind, you know, he stopped by. Just because you live in a bus, guys, doesn't mean the woman Easter Bunny does not come by your house and still give you an Easter basket with eggs and whatnot. This one actually did bring me an Easter gift. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. I'm going to tell you all about it. But I figured I would tell you what we're doing for Easter dinner in our bus, because a lot of people think that you can't make a sick dinner in a bus, even though well, actually, Samantha disproved that for last Thanksgiving. If you haven't checked that video out, go check back in November's videos. We made Samantha made a full spread Thanksgiving dinner right here in the bus. So today, we're going to be doing a turkey breast. Oh my God, if I don't knock it out of her hand. And we're going to be cooking it right in the air fryer. And we're going to make a whole bunch of sides and some goodies. We're going to have a good old happy Easter right here in the bus, even though it's raining and thundering and lightning. I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. So this is what Samantha got me for a little Easter present. Isn't this nice? This is a on-brand wireless Bluetooth speaker. Now, the reason we got this from a... Wait,
let me tell the story. Wait. Oh, son? Yeah. So if you guys remember, we got rid of the speaker that was over here, and that lovely speaker was the only one that was working for the radio. We thought it was a different speaker for the radio, but yeah, we were thinking
there was one in the door, and I tried changing it on the radio, but it, I don't know, wouldn't go.
So when we disconnected that and tried to play, like probably like months later, because we hardly touched the radio, so months later, I'm like, you know what, it's pretty quiet, let me turn the radio on. And I'm like, oh, the radio doesn't work. I'm like, oh, I guess that speaker was the only one that worked and powered the radio. So yeah, so we got that cute little bullet thing for show because our radio doesn't work. And then I got him a cute little Bluetooth that, you know, at least I can hear it too, because when we play the radio, I can't even hear it back there. So it's nice that we got this so that now we can both hear the radio and I'm not bored while I drive. Yeah.
So this thing is super loud. It was super affordable. Like, there's speakers out there that are like $150, $200. This thing is not very big. It's maybe 7 or 8 inches long, and it's super loud. And it's, like I said, it's totally wireless Bluetooth, or you could plug in a headphone jack or a not a headphone jack, like an 8mm, you know, jack, whatever, that goes from your phone to here to play music. And it hooks up really easily. As soon as you turn it on, it goes into pairing mode, and it looks for either a phone that you already connected to it, or it'll send its Bluetooth name out and you can hook up right to it really quick. It's super, like, the quality, I mean, this is a $25 speaker on brand. It's like Walmart's brand, but the quality is actually really clear. And like I said, it plays plenty loud. Like, we never have, I have it maybe on half when we drive the bus. And we can hear it up here, back there, no problems like that. You also have controls up here, so you can hook the Bluetooth button up here. Here's your power button. Here's volume up and down. It's super, super simple. We also leave it plugged in, and I just plow it into one of my USB ports down there. That way it's always charged. But you don't have to leave it plugged in. The battery on this will last up to 10 hours on one charge, which I think is excellent. And it's also waterproof up to 3 feet for 30 minutes. So that means if you know, were having a party outside and stuff got real and, I don't know, somebody knocked it into the pool, hopefully you notice within 30 minutes and you can come collect it out of the water. Also, if it starts to rain, you don't have to worry about it too much because this thing is pretty watertight. So, with that being said, I will leave a link down to Walmart's, the link for Walmart if you guys are interested in this, but I just took some clear alien tape and mounted it here, and it's solid. It hasn't gone anywhere, and you know how these guys...
alien tape.
Yeah, we alien tape everything. If the wheel fell off, I'd probably alien tape it. So, it hasn't...
behind us.
Yeah, so if you ever see like a wheel on the side of the road with alien tape on it, that's probably mine. But yeah, it works really great. Just wanted to tell you guys about it. It came in black and white, but I think the black is a little bigger, and it was like 50 bucks instead of this. But this is more than we need. And we can bring it inside and outside. So we could use it inside the bus, or if we go to the beach or we go wherever, we always have music with us. Alright, so now that I told you guys all about that, the reason we came to this farm is because they're supposed to have like a whole bunch of animals, and you can do horseback riding here, you can rent kayaks, they'll drop you off and pick you up. There's a whole bunch of things to do. The issue that we totally gapped is that it's Easter, and I don't think they're home. We knocked when we got here because they provided us the gate code to get in.
Yeah, such a cute little puppy that ran around the corner.
Yeah.
So freaking adorable.
Yeah, we were gonna abduct him, but
I brought him into the bus!
yeah, we wanted to see how it was with this one.
Because, no, so what happened was I knocked on the door, and the puppy like freaked out and screamed and ran behind one of the signs, like our home signs. So I grabbed him because I felt bad because he was so scared, and I was like, you know what? I was like, let me see how he acts on Milo since they're the same size.
Stop sniffing his butt.
And it was like, why the hell am I in this bus? Like, he like ran right to the door, wanted no part of being in here. Yeah.
So anyway, so there's a whole bunch of activities you can normally do here. I don't know if the family is away for the holidays. I mean, that would make sense, right? So I'm not really sure. They didn't leave a note or anything, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to do too much. I feel kind of weird walking around their property because it's their property. It's not like a big commercial farm. It's more of like a house, and they take care of farm animals that have been abandoned, abused, or just given up or whatever. So it's kind of like you're walking around someone's house. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna eat here, and then we'll walk around in a little bit. The rain is supposed to stop between 4:30 and 5, so I'll probably give the road about a half hour to dry, because here in Florida those roads dry up in a second. And then we can jump on the bike and explore the area a little bit as well. All
right, guys, officially done with Easter dinner. This is the final look.
It's delicious. You wouldn't like it.
I put the turkey in for 2 hours. I did an hour, flip it, and then cook it for another hour. I put in chicken broth because I didn't have turkey broth. And I put green beans in it when about like 5 minutes when it was almost done. That way it cooks the green beans. But it comes out pretty good, plus with the water that it's in and the chicken broth, it gives it a little more flavor. But we're gonna watch TV, eat, and I think it stopped raining. I really want to go into the back and look at the animals, so hopefully the rain holds out so we can have a little bit of fun over here. Alright guys, so I'm cleaning up the mess from dinner. I still have another half a turkey that I have to cut up, but I'm just gonna put it in a Ziploc and put it in the fridge for the dogs. They love turkey, we gave them some. The owners are still not here. I don't even know what time it is. We got here around 2:30, maybe 2:30. It's 7:30 right now, and the dogs are running around still. I was playing with the puppy. It's just really weird that they didn't text us saying, hey, we're gonna be gone for the remainder of the day. Like I wanted to go explore and see like the different animals they had and stuff. I was able to like quickly walk around and see. I was able to pet a donkey and one of the baby horses, but they said they had baby cows that you could feed and stuff here. So I don't know if that's in a separate area that I don't know about, but I wanted to do something, because I don't know what time we're leaving here tomorrow. We have another harvest host tomorrow, and I think we're about 2 hours, maybe, or I think, or about, give or take, and you're allowed to check in till a certain time, but I'm sure that like if you say I'm running late, they'll accept it. Like yesterday at the winery, you could check in till 10 p.m. Here you could check in before 3, and I think the one tomorrow you could check in before 3. Majority of them you check in before 3. But yeah, I've been petting their cats, I've been petting their dogs. It just sucks because Cody's so nasty, so I can't even let him outside to hang out, because I don't need him attacking their dogs. And their dogs got very aggressive when we took the motorcycle off. So that was an issue, and that got us mad a little bit because nobody's here, and God forbid one of them attacks Sean on the bike. It's nice and quiet, but honestly, I don't think I would come back here. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm gonna finish cleaning up. I was going to sweep and mop. I'll probably just sweep because it is very sandy here. Like, we're legit like in front of a whole bunch of sand, and the road here is very soft, so you can't let go of the gas. If you do, you're getting stuck. So just keep in mind, if you ever look at a harvest hose, like you're interested in this one, just pay. They did mention that the road was a little sketchy. We were gonna go on the bike ride, but I didn't want to leave the bus here in case they did come back. At least I could introduce myself to them, and it doesn't look bad that we just like parked here and didn't say anything. But they do have a gate code and stuff that they give you. But it is very quiet. One of the dogs are over there by the gate laying down. They like forget that we're here and they go into like a panic attack mode.
Good morning, guys. We checked out of that harvest hose this morning, and I'm kind of glad we did because it was a weird one. I mean, it was a nice quiet stay. I understand it was Easter, so the whole family was out till pretty late at night. They didn't get back till probably like 9 or 10 o'clock. But there was just not much to do in the area. Plus, it was Easter, everything was closed, so it was just kind of a nice, safe, quiet place for us to park the bus for the night, rather than sitting in like a Cracker Barrel parking lot, you know. So we're on our way up to Georgia.
Plus the dogs too being out was hard when you're trying to park.
Yeah.
And then Cody's aggressive, so I had to worry the whole time about walking him, about him attacking their dog.
Right. So we're on our way up. We are in Georgia right now. We just crossed over the Florida border not too long ago. We are headed up to another harvest hose, which is supposed to be really nice. This one has a whole big store, a whole bunch of things to see and do. So we're looking forward to it. But we stopped at a Sam's Club, not only because we get a discount here, but because I was looking at our Gas Buddy app. Now, Gas Buddy is great because you can put your current location in and your destination in, and it'll give you all the gas prices all along the way, and it'll show you the cheapest gas prices. Guys, I found gas for $3.31 a gallon at Sam's Club. So we're just waiting.
It's so sad that we're saying that that's the cheapest.
Yeah, it's sad that I am that excited about paying $3.31 a gallon for gas, but that is what it is. So we are just waiting for these guys to finish up. I'm gonna fill this bus up. I'm gonna fill up soda cans, water jugs. Like, we're not gonna have anything but gas in this bus. I'm gonna load it up.
Fill the dog balls up with it.
Yeah, they're gonna be drinking gas for the next year. So we're just gonna wait, gas up, and then we're gonna hit the road and get to our destination, and I'll probably see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, we're getting close. Of course, the clouds don't look too good right here. Hopefully it holds out. I don't know. I didn't even check the weather today to see if it's gonna rain. But we'll find out.
Well, at least there's a whole bunch of stuff to do indoors if it does rain.
Yeah, and even the dogs are allowed inside. I mean, I probably won't bring Cody because he's Cody, but we'll bring Milo inside and he can go get a whole bunch of pets.
Don't need to pee on anybody.
Alright guys, we are here, Lane Southern Orchards. This is a peach orchard, and they have a whole bunch of other stuff as well. They also have
a sign right here that says Harvest Hose and other vehicles.
Wow, they're fancy. That's the first time I've ever seen a Harvest Hose sign. Alright. They got a playground, they got a U-pick here, they got a whole bunch of stuff. Pretty excited, pretty excited. This place is ginormous. One of the biggest harvest houses we've been to yet.
It says also that on certain stuff they have, like where they tell you where to park. So they told us to park across from the
Alright, look at the old school tractors. Get off, kid.
Should I back up right here?
Alright, the bus is all situated, the dogs are good to go, the generator is on, the air conditioning is on, and we're going to go walk over and check into this harvest host, let them know we are here. Sam's taking some pictures of all the pretty flowers they have over here. Alright, you ready to go walk over? Yeah. Alright, let's go. sitting over here at the pavilion, which is really nice because it's shaded, and you get like the breeze because you're like under this little wind tunnel looking thing. So over here is the strawberry U-pick field. So it's not open right now, but tomorrow at 9, I think she said, 9:30, it's gonna be open, and you can get a buggy and you can walk around and pick your own strawberries, which we're definitely gonna do.
Yeah, definitely.
So we picked up some apple cider from here. They have a whole bunch of cider. They have peach cider, blueberry cider. They had a whole bunch of
I want to try their wine.
Yeah, they have super
but
sweet
we have
wine,
ours, but then I'm like, oh, but I want to try because it's really sweet, so I don't know, I might get it.
We might have to kill that other bottle of wine tonight, so we have an excuse. All right, let's see how it is. It's not cold though, that's the problem too. It's room temp at the moment. How is it?
It's like apple juice. It's good though.
It's good, man. It's nice and sweet.
It's probably really good. Tastes good when it's cold.
Yeah. We'll put that in the fridge.
I like the bottle. I might say the bottle, use it for something.
Yeah, put our change in there.
I'll put our change in it.
Come on, that'd be
you
awesome.
with the freaking change.
That'd be
You know how
awesome.
annoying it would be to get the change out of this small hole?
Just smash it after. It's also worth noting that if you are a Harvest Host guest here, they give you discounts on all the stuff you buy. So this was like 17 bucks just for this jug.
And this is $2.20.
And this was $2.20, and out the door we paid $15.10 for both. So you got, you get like $5 off, which is pretty cool.
I wish they all places did that.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
So we're gonna drop everything off at the bus. Oh crap, my stuff's blown away. And then we're gonna jump inside. They have a whole little cafe. We're gonna grab some lunch because we are pretty hungry.
And then we're gonna do burgers tonight. Probably we're thinking about just getting the grill and just bringing it out here.
Yeah, look,
And they even have a right there, which
sink.
is really cool.
Yeah, how often do you get a sink to actually wash your stuff?
We'll be able to keep the dogs out and hang out. There's only one other Harvest Host person here so far.
So I got the chicken sandwich. I threw some of this hot sauce on there. Stuff's banging. Sandwich you got. Just a simple
kid's meal.
Kid's meal. And then we got a classic, of course, some Coke. It's the Mexican Coke from, I forget what city they make this in, but it's different than regular Coke. I don't know if you guys ever had it in the bottle before. So we're gonna chow this down, and then we found a very cool place we're gonna go check out on the bike. Just finished up with lunch. It was pretty good. How was yours?
It was good.
All right. Sam got her little bottle of wine.
I didn't know which one to go with. They had super sweet peach and super sweet strawberry. So I figured I'll try the strawberry since I know I like strawberry.
Yeah. And they did have a magnet, so I got a nice little lane magnet, 3D. It's pretty cool, so I'll be able to add that to the collection. So we're gonna run inside here, take care of Milo and Cody, and then I'm gonna drop the bike, and I found a place I wanna go check out in town. It's about 20 minutes from here, so we're gonna head over there and do that. Just got back from, all right, so I went to a thrift store. I didn't really tell you guys. And the last couple times I filmed it, I could see in my analytics on YouTube, my view time drops right there. So apparently a lot of people don't like seeing stuff in thrift stores. But I always filmed like just the cool stuff. I didn't show you guys like the antiques and stuff, or antique furniture. But Sam's gonna show you what she got, I guess, afterwards. I found this. I thought this was pretty cool. We're always trying to find things to hang up. I have jackets and hoodies. So I found this really cool Coca-Cola, hook thing. So we're gonna mount this somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but this is really nice. Really nice piece. It's in really good shape. It's not scratched up at all. You could just hang it with just a rope, but I don't know. That would obviously never hold up in a bus driving all the time. So I'll probably screw it in somewhere. That way it stays up. Pretty solid. Sam, you want to show them what you got?
So when I was younger, I had this, I don't know, it's not a doll. I don't know what you would call him. But I had him when I was little, and I got rid of him because he was haunted. And I missed him a lot. I've been thinking about him. And then I just saw him there. And I'm like, I never thought that I would see like something like this again. So I had to get him. It reminded me of my childhood. I gotta put batteries in him. He does like a little ribbit Christmas song. And his name is Frankie. So we got a new friend that travels with us now. Cute. His little Christmas outfit. Yeah, because Christmas is coming right around the corner. But yeah, that's what I got. we're gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys are enjoying us going to different harvest hosts, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.